You might have seen on the news that OpenAI is coming for LinkedIn's dinner. There's three things I would need the OpenAI Jobs platform to do for it to make sense in a way that LinkedIn just does not make sense. Number one, what I'd want to see OpenAI Jobs do is to culturally match people to roles over and above resume matching. The challenge that you have with the current way of looking for jobs is you're each sort of guesstimating whether this person, on top of having a strong resume, whether they're going to be a good fit for the company or the culture. Opportunity I see here with OpenAI, you know that JatGPT is fantastic when it comes to doing personality analysis. It's right there because you're communicating with it every day. What if they could take that and match it to companies where it thinks that you'd be culturally aligned? To me, that is a real value add. How we do it at the moment is informational chat, trying to find information on Glassdoor, which isn't always accurate, and just using all of these other methods to get a proper picture of the company that we want to work for. Number two, the thing that does not work on LinkedIn is open to work, that green banner. Its intention is to signal that you're available in the market. But the reality is when people see that, they assume you're desperate. There's no positive association with that thing. Whereas I think with ChatGPT, it's a one-on-one personal interface. So you can actually switch on your open to work within ChatGPT without anyone publicly knowing it, but the algorithm that can match you to jobs is now aware and it can connect you to those roles. To me, that is a value add. Similar to that, we've come to a point where looking for jobs on LinkedIn is just a waste of time. What I'd love is if you were able to generate a prompt, which meant that ChatGPT could proactively feed you with roles that it thinks you'd be a good match for, not just on resume, but also on culture, but also on your intent for looking for roles in the market. To me, that would be a win. But the real area of missed opportunity for me is if the OpenAI Jobs platform can feed and connect me with good, strong contract opportunities, gigs, part-time working, that sort of thing. I feel like that is where the world is moving to in terms of the job market. There's a huge market that LinkedIn just doesn't do the job, and that it would be a really good gap that could be filled by this new platform. Those are my thoughts. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. You can also just rant in the comments about LinkedIn and the state of jobs, because the job market isn't great. People are struggling out there, and it would be good to have something that really solves this problem in the market. One more thing, Fiji, who is the executive leader who's handling this, was at Instacart before. She's a really formidable woman. She is going to make a success of this. She did an incredible job at Instacart. So it'll be interesting to see how she approaches this and what her angle is when it comes to this new platform.